Assalamu alaikum and hello everybody. I hope you're all doing really well. So welcome everybody to the vlog. It's Monday, it's almost 12 midday is. I'm just sat here wondering what to do now. So I've had quite a relaxed morning, alhamdulillah. I've got a few things I need to do this week. You're going to be blown away by how exciting they are. Just wait guys. So I'm wondering, I might pop to Home Bargains now or I might not. So one thing I need to do this week, I'm laughing because it's already like really sad. I'm so sad. I need to organize my spices. Such a housewifey thing to do. So I want to get glass jars with bamboo lids or wooden lids. Those look nice, don't they? And I don't want the small jars, I want like a slightly bigger jar. So I did check on TikTok shop and I checked on Temu. And Temu, they've got like 12 spice jars with the bamboo lids, 12 for £16. So I thought that's not a bad deal, that's alright. If I get like 24, that's plenty for my spices. But then I thought I should maybe check the local shops like Poundland and Home Bargains, B&M. Maybe they've got a good offer like a 4-pack for £6 or something. I don't know. I made that price up just now. I need to order some labels for my spice jars as well once I buy them. And then the other thing, which is a bit more exciting than organising my spices, is I want to organise my plants. So it's starting to get a little bit warmer. The weather is beautiful today actually. From inside it's beautiful. The sky is blue. So I'm thinking of my plants and new life. And some have kind of died over the winter, bless them. We miss them already. They've gone to a better place now. This world is too cruel for them plants. I just need a bit of a trim. So I'm going to organise my plants inshallah at some point this week as well. The other thing I need to do is edit my Ramadan meal prep video. I should have started it by now, but I got a bit lazy. Maybe this afternoon at some point. But yeah, that's about it really, apart from like the day-to-day stuff and any like other bits that I need to get done. Those are the extra lovely things I've got to do. How have you guys been? What are you up to? What exciting things are going on in your life? Go and share with us. Don't hold back. I think I will go to Home Bargains. I might check online first actually. I also might check Poundland online as well. And if they've got these kind of glass jars for my spices, then I might get them. Otherwise, maybe today or tomorrow, I'll have to do a Temu order. And I won't just order spice jars. I'll order loads of stuff because if you're ordering from Temu, you might as well do a big order. Makes sense, doesn't it? Anyway, that's my week so far. Feeling a little more alive than I was last week. If you saw the end of last week's vlog, I literally looked like I woke up from the dead. I looked so out of it. I was editing it and I thought, oh my God, what do I look like? But I normally look tired a lot anyway, but that was just extra tired. So alhamdulillah, I've had a nice restful weekend. I've had a quick glance on the Poundland website. They've got this one here, Pepco storage glass jar with a bamboo lid. But I think that's the bigger jar, isn't it? Also, I guess I could order online from Poundland. They do online orders now. I'll see if they've got any smaller jars. But if they've got like £1 per jar, then that's alright, isn't it? £3 for each jar, no. I don't think I'll pay that much for my spice jars. B&M, they've got these small ones. These are just the normal spice jar sizes, I think. 97p. It's a shame. If they were a bit bigger, I would have got them, definitely.
Fully halal alternative to a conventional mortgage.
Full of mercies in disguise.
So it's dinner time. I'm just making a mishmash of a few different things. Got this tray of chicken wings. I think I marinated it in mainly peri-peri sauce. Some chicken tikka bites or pieces. This is some chicken left over from dinner yesterday, so I made chicken and rice. So what I'm going to do is shred the chicken and then have some maybe tortilla wraps. This is the sauce that was with that chicken. So yes, that's what dinner looks like on a Monday night. Salam everybody, happy Tuesday. So I've just parked up outside Asda and B&M. I'm gonna get some stuff for dinner, and I wanted to check B&M really quickly for some storage jars for my spices. I told you that's one of my missions this week. All morning I've just been editing my Ramadan meal prep video. It's nearly 2 p.m. and it's raining a lot. I didn't realize how miserable and dull the weather is today, alhamdulillah for rain, because I was just in the house. I did drop the kids off this morning, but yeah, it's raining really a lot, you know. Let's go in B&M anyway and look for some spice jars or storage jars. We're gonna find something, inshallah. So I saw these online. Salam everybody, happy Thursday. Thursday midday is what it is. So as you know, I've been trying to organize my spices. What a job I've given myself this week. Why am I being so dramatic about it? I have no idea. But anyway, I bought a couple of things from B&M, Home Bargains. I think I'm ready to start sorting out my spices. I'll show you what my spice drawer looks like before. I'll show you all the things that I've got in front of me, and I'll wash everything, leave it drying. I've got a couple of errands to run, and then inshallah when I get back we can start organizing our spices. Ours, like you use them. Do you use my spices? Do you like them? So first of all, from Home Bargains I bought this box. It's a snack box and there's 8 compartments in here, and I thought this is good for whole spices. So my cumin seeds, some coriander seeds, mustard seeds, jar anise, couple of whole spices. I don't know who I think I am, Nigella Lawson or maybe Gordon Ramsay. And it's an airtight kind of snack box. This was $4.99 from Home Bargains. So that's 8 spices sorted, because I put 8 different whole spices in there. And then I had another look on B&M online, and I saw these storage jars in their special buy section, 2 for £2, and they come with these cute little spoons. I doubt I'm going to use the spoons, because when I add my spices I usually add at least a tablespoon or a heaped teaspoon. So these look like half a teaspoon, but they look cute anyway. They've got like cork lids, so not bamboo lids but cork lids, which is not too bad. And the jar size is a decent size. It's not the small spice jar size, it's a bit bigger, which is good. So like my most commonly used spices like garam masala, ground coriander, ground cumin are gonna go in these jars, and I bought 5 altogether. So 2 pack for £2. I bought 5 of them, so that's 10 of these slightly bigger jars, and that should be enough hopefully for my more commonly used spices that I use a lot and I need a lot of. And then I bought a couple of these smaller spice jars, which initially I thought I don't want the smaller ones, but then I thought okay, I'll get a couple of these for those spices that I don't use that often and they don't get finished that easily. For example, ground cinnamon. Even though I love my cinnamon, I thought I don't use it as much, so it kind of stays for a while, and yeah, it can be in one of these smaller spice jars. So I bought 4 of these. Hopefully inshallah that's enough for now, and if it's not I can easily buy more. Then I got some organization labels. So it comes with a wipeable chalk pen. There's 24 in there and it was only £1. Inshallah that's enough for my spices, but if I need another pack I'll get it. So a while ago I bought this from Home Bargains as well, and it's just a shelf so I can see my spices more easily, because I'll show you our spice drawer how it currently is. And sometimes if I'm using like bay leaves for example, they're right at the back of the top drawer and it's the worst layout ever. So you have to take all the jars of spices out just to get some bay leaves, and that's not convenient. That's not what we want. Ideally we'll have these jars on here nicely labeled. Yeah, I think that's all I've got, and I'm very excited to get started. So first of all I'm going to show you my current spice drawer, how beautiful it looks. Get ready to see all the yellowy brown stains from the spices. So this is what my spice drawer currently looks like. Beautiful, amazing, great organization skills. So I've had this rotating spice rack for ages. I bought it from Argos years ago, back in the day. I even made a video. It's probably still on my channel, or maybe not. I did delete a lot of content because I was just in the mood to do that. I don't actually use this spice rack very often. I've got a full jar of paprika there. And yeah, as you can see, it's kind of squeezed. I can barely move it. And what else do we have? Cardamom pods, some cloves. And I've got big jars of these items up here. So I don't really come here unless I can't find the spices that I need. These are just some that I haven't opened yet. A couple of things back there. So up here, I've got some jars. So this will be a bit more organized and a bit more uniform and aesthetically pleasing. A few times they've kind of fallen, as you can see. Like, for example, this garam masala, it's got a bit of a cracked lid. And the labels look beautiful and clean, don't they? Well used is the word. So behind here, oh my, yeah, I just dropped 2 spices and that was great, but alhamdulillah they didn't break. So yeah, what was I saying? Anyway, behind there I've got a couple more jars and I'm looking forward to just sorting it all out, inshallah. So I'm gonna wash the glass part of these jars now and wash this and then leave it drying and then come back, and once they dry, inshallah, fill them up and label them. Everything's washed and inshallah it's drying nicely, so we'll carry on later. Good morning everybody, happy Friday. It's Jummah, it really is. Happy Friday everybody. It's about 9ish, 9:15. The sun is shining. Can you see? I'm glowing over here because of the sun rays shining through. I'm just about to make breakfast. So last night we had slow cooked lamb. I got lots of lamb left over here in this pot. So I'm going to make some breakfast with this lamb, fry it with some red pepper. I would have used green or another colour, but all I've got is one solitary red pepper, red onion and a tomato, and then have it like a sandwich or with some toast. That sounds nice. And some cheese. Delicious. It's Friday, so let's make it a nice breakfast, why not? My Ramadan meal prep video finally has gone up. It was a lot of effort doing the actual meal prep and then editing it all and then writing down all the ingredients and stuff. It takes a lot of time. So if you want to see that, I'll link it in the description, but it's on my main channel. So do enjoy, inshallah. I hope it gives you some wonderful ideas. It's just my usual really, maybe a couple of extra things. But oh yeah, I did say I was going to show you my chest freezer, didn't I? I can't let you go without showing you my... So here is our delightful chest freezer, mashallah. So we've put it in front of the window here. It was about £150 from Argos. If I remember, I'll link the exact one if you're interested. But right now it's just filled with like Ramadan stuff. There were some ice creams in here. As you can see, there's lots of ice lollies. So alhamdulillah, I'm happy with that purchase. Inshallah, it come to lots of use. Once Ramadan's over, I'll probably meal prep some more stuff and keep filling it up. Inshallah, it's really useful. So anyway, I'm going to make breakfast now. Join me as we turn this lamb into something delightfully delicious. Inshallah, there's a random Yorkshire pudding just sat in there. Don't know if you can see it. But alhamdulillah, that's a nice good portion of lamb. Sandwich was very delicious, mashallah. So we're going to carry on with the spice drawer. I'm going to empty this out and organize my spices now. This organizer in this drawer and it's really stuck. I think I'll leave it and then I can put the whole spices underneath. So that's okay, isn't it? Okay, so I'm all done now. I've got a few little pots that need labeling, just some random kind of spices that I rarely use. I'm thinking it looks pretty good, mashallah, much better than it was. More uniform, more aesthetically pleasing and more organized, alhamdulillah. I don't know how long it'll stay this way, but we try.